Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Theater of the Moon. Today's production is of Men and Monsters, where Sylk and Sven have a lovely dinner. Yes, that's all that happens. I don't write these introductions. Today, the gallery offers popped corn for those who are interested. Sit back in your seats, relax, and enjoy the show. And we are back with Sylk and Sven. So, last time, you got a side quest. There was this woman that came out of a bush. Something with bushes, there's really with this party. So, she asked you to help her find her son, who had gone exploring in a cave and hadn't come back. You went down into the cave. You fought a creature. The dragon monster that had been following you got mad at you when you killed the thing, and you found the kid. And then you went back up the cave, found some weird bread that may or may not have been a trap, and we ended with you seeing a monster that looks like they could be related to the kid, as they are a fox type monster. So, they haven't noticed you yet.
Alright. First, I'm gonna roll a history check to see if Sylk can remember something that I just remembered.
Which is?
Because the lady, she told us that the reason that her husband didn't go looking for the kid is because his leg was broken.
Heads up that I may have to cut this off a bit early.
Okay.
Alright.
What does a 13 in his... Does Sylk remember that with a 13?
Somebody's leg was broken, and somebody has a husband.
Okay.
Carol, just... Do I know they're there, or...?
Yes, you all notice them. The fox, the kid you have did start making noise.
I'm gonna roll perception to see if there's anything, like, just anything else or anything about them visually.
You may.
14.
14. About the monster?
Yeah.
They have a bag of some kind. And are looking through papers. Are you looking for anything in specific or just general information?
No, just general information. Hold on.
Okay. This monster has a couple noticeable scars. Are any of you going to try and quiet the child?
I'd say no. See what happens.
Okay.
I'll say no as well. If the fox guy tries to attack us, we'll just attack him back.
Yeah. I have a bat.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Sylk, could you roll dexterity for me?
Save?
Yeah, I'd say save.
Or just... Okay. That is a 16.
That's not going to cut it. The kid is going to... He's going to break free from your hold on him, and he's going to drop down and run over to this monster. Do you want to do anything before
Sven will follow him a little bit behind.
Okay. So...
Not trying to be sneaky or anything, just following him.
Okay. So the monster is going to, say to the child, "Oh, Jackie, what are you doing down here? I thought your parents told you to never venture into..." And then she will spot you two. Did they take you? And she is going to use magic to create she's gonna summon a magical pike and is going to point it at you. Who are you, and what are you doing with Jackie?
Well, I'm Sven, and we found this kid further down in the cave, stuck in a wall. We were guiding him out of the cave.
Roll persuasion.
Oh dear. What do I have? Oh, I have good stuff on that. All right. Ooh, 16.
16. That's gonna cut it. She'll lower her weapon. Who sent you?
I'm gonna roll another history check to see if I can remember her name.
I don't know.
17. What's her name?
I do not remember if she gave you her name.
Yeah. I don't think we got a name, but I do believe she claimed to be the mother of this child.
I was going to say something, but then no, it's not helpful, so I'm not going to say it.
And her pike will disappear. I'll trust you for now. So. And then Jackie's going to tug on her sleeve and sign a bunch of stuff to her. Oh, and let me stop you there. She's going to turn to the two of you. Do either of you know monster sign language?
Nope.
No.
Oh, so?
Then I will interpret for you. And then Jackie will start signing again. I was looking for a place to play, or maybe some new friends to play with, and I thought the cave could be a good place. I saw some animals that I didn't really want to interact with, so I decided to go a different way. There was a crack in the wall that I wanted to see if I could get through, so I put my arm in and then I got stuck. I was trapped. I was trapped for hours, and I didn't hear anybody else come to get me until these two, and he'll point at you, until these two came down and got me. where are you two from?
The human kingdom?
Well, if you don't mind, I think I will bring you and my nephew back to our town, and then you can settle whatever arrangement you had with Namara. Could you all roll perception?
Still, one sec. I have a role play.
Okay.
Still just gonna turn to Sven. So she was trying to pay us, right?
I'm not sure. I think we just agreed to. We just agreed, and by we, I mean you, agreed to just staying in the house overnight.
Did
Which,
I?
in my opinion, is kind of a bad deal.
We'll interrogate her for gold later.
Fair
Excuse
enough.
me?
Sorry, this isn't about you. We're having a conversation between ourselves.
If you insist.
All right, and then you said perception.
Yes.
Perception.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 7! Oh, ew!
Don't worry, I got an 18.
You got an 18. Okay.
I got an 18.
So, 19.
What?
Did you say 18 or 19?
18.
18. So, as this monster starts ushering the three of you out, she grabs a few papers from where she was looking through and stuffs them in her pocket. Go on then. Let's get you home. And then she will take Jackie by the hand and walk out of the cave.
Before we leave the cave, Sylk is gonna grab a rock from the ground and put it in his pocket for safekeeping in case he
Okay.
needs it.
Okay.
Joyce turning your back in front of Sven.
Okay. Let's
And then
see.
I guess we leave the cave.
Yeah, it is fully dark out at this point. And this monster offers her hand to... Oh, I put my dice away. She offers her hand to Sven, saying, "If you can't see in the dark, you'll likely trip and fall."
Sven contemplates for a moment, then nervously accepts.
Wait, does Sylk still have the torch?
Yeah.
Or did that go out?
I think it's about to go, but it's not quite there.
Okay.
Her hand is like a vice grip around yours. She's not gonna let go for very many reasons.
Yeah, Sven's gonna tense up, like, very much and try to pull a couple of times.
No dice.
Mm.
I ate them all.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
Sven will look over his shoulder to Sylk and mouth to him to get him out of this situation.
Sylk's just gonna shrug, just say like, "What do you want me to do?"
Oh, I don't know Like, Sven will mouth something along the lines of, I don't know, like, do anything. I gave you a knife.
Sylk is gonna sign back. I'm not gonna stab the person. I fight people face to face. I don't backstab.
Sven squints heavily and just his head drops in defeat.
Oh, I don't believe I gave you my name before. It's Cliff.
Mm.
She doesn't lead you back the same path that you took to get there. She leads you along one that takes a much shorter time to get that takes a lot less time for you to get back, and you see the twinkle of the lights in the village as you approach. Let's see. My sister-in-law promised a night in her house, correct?
I think a few gold too.
That's
Sven's still not gonna say anything. He's cooling.
Well, she stops. She stops in front of the house that Namara had showed you earlier and said, well, this is it, I suppose. She will let go of Sven's hand and knock on the door.
Yeah, Sven's gonna wipe his hand on his coat.
Damn. The human woman you saw earlier is going to open the door and say, "Oh, I'm so glad that you found him." And she'll sweep Jackie up into a hug. I'm so glad. No, thank you for delivering them, Cliff. It was no problem. If you... Come inside, come inside. And she opens the door.
Sven will walk inside.
Sylk will follow.
Just wait one moment while I talk to Cliff. And she'll step outside. She will step outside with Cliff. As the door closes, you see a flash of very pale green in the air and a yelp.
Oh gosh. I'll make a perception check to see what that was.
Yeah, go ahead.
Natural 20.
It's time.
Hey.
Oh yeah, okay,
It's
I'm
your
going
turn.
to throw a firebolt at him.
At who?
Excuse me, my bad.
At them?
At time. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. By the way, I get a... What's that math? No. Not a 14. A 16 on perception.
You can't quite tell what it
So-
was, but roll the hit.
13. Nope, hold on, I forgot to add the modifier.
Shoot, what's their AC? 18.
Yeah. Does that hit?
I believe it does. Hold on, I'm just getting... Alright, how much damage?
Oh, hold on. This D10's a little bit weird. I think that's a 10.
Okay.
Yeah, that is a 10.
Okay. Does a 12 hit your AC?
Nope.
Dang it. Yeah, alright. You hear the air, you feel the air blow back, blow past your head. And, a monster who's presumably Jackie's father, stands up, supporting himself on crutches from his chair by the fire, and says, "No, there's no need to fight."
How do I proceed with this? Do I still know where time is?
Let me see. Yes, there's some very bright fire colors.
Okay.
Like
Now,
they're not camouflaged anymore. There's some red,
Cool.
some orange, and
Hear me out.
definitely pale green.
I'm gonna cast Hex as a bonus action and onto them, and that's an extra D6 to damage for me and a disadvantage on them.
Okay, are you
and
starting
I'll give it
a
to
fight?
dexterity. I could be. I'll just leave it at that. I'll give it the disadvantage to their dexterity and
Disadvantage to dex.
Leave it Hex. So then I'm gonna look at the fox guy and say, "You know this person or monster?"
Well, I don't know them specifically, but I would certainly like there to not be a fight in my home. Why don't you sit down and I'll see what I can get you for, I believe it was dinner. It's pretty late.
Oh, crud. Dinner.
This monster has just offered dinner to you all, basically.
Oh.
And
Sweet.
said to sit down. Do you stop fighting?
Sven will stop fighting, but
Sylk wasn't fighting in the first place. He was just watching.
Oh, man. Sven is in a scenario where things are happening that contradict his beliefs.
Get used to it, buddy.
No! Oh, man. Okay. Sven will sit. He's very rigid, though. Very, very tense.
Sylk will sit as well, in between Sven and Time.
Time's not gonna sit.
Like,
Oh. Sylk is gonna sit in
Sven-
whatever position puts him between Sven and Time.
Sven is so tense right now that his teeth are noticeably, like, clenched.
The father is going to go to the stove where there has been a very nice stew. And he's going to do his best to... Oh, he got well. He's gonna dish out a bowl of stew for... He's gonna get 4. And he's going to set... he's going to set one one for Sylk, one for Sven, one on Sven's other side, and then one in just an empty seat. Here, young one, why don't you come and sit down? No, I think I'm good. I'm gonna step outside. Well, I guess, do you have a back door? No, it's just the one.
Oh, by the way, that hex is for an hour, just to give you a timeline.
An hour? Okay.
Yeah, concentration for an hour.
Okay. Time seat is going to land between Sylk and the seat the dad sits down in. So, what brings you to our town?
Sylk, you have a better memory than me. Why don't you answer?
That's not true.
Answer the question.
Your wife is paying us to find your son. I think she mentioned paying us, but I don't remember.
She told me that she had asked some people to find Jackie here, but she never mentioned payment of any kind.
I think I remember payment. I could be wrong, though, but I'm pretty sure I remember.
That is... Well, we will see about that when the time comes. Jackie is happily
How
eating
long
steak.
How long has that other monster time, I believe it was, been in your home?
Well, I only saw I only saw them show up when presumably you did. I'm just following these two. Making sure they keep out of trouble. Yeah, that makes sense. It's in some way, I'm afraid I don't know who you are, and I prefer to keep it that way. But okay then.
Wait, so time's still in the room or whatnot?
Yeah, they sat down on Sylk's other side.
So even after we fought, you decided to keep following us.
It's kind of my job.
Why?
Roll persuasion.
That is a dirty 20.
Because Commander Boom told me to. Sorry, because Commander Boom told me to. If he tells me to do something, he must have a good reason for it.
Oh, so he knows we're still out here.
Yeah.
And he just told you to follow us, nothing else.
Won't follow you, stop you from, killing anybody else if I can. Things like that.
It seems you have your job cut out for you.
It seems like we're giving you a really hard time because we're both idiots.
They're going to...
How long do you think you...
Side-eye...
No, go ahead.
Sylk.
How long do you think you're going to be following us for?
As long as I need to.
Which is...
I don't know.
Somebody drew a short straw.
I mean, I'm the best one cut out for the job, so...
Real slim pickings then, huh?
Do you...
Follow-up question. What is with your fixation on saving rat creature abominations?
What's your fixation with killing them?
I have my reasons.
It
And I
bit
have
me.
mine.
Fair enough.
Would you try to kill me if I bit you right now, Sylk?
Yes.
Fair enough. I guess I won't then.
The only reason I haven't is because I've been politely asked not to.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, somebody forgot about their encounter in the cave.
Good point. I'll do my best to stay on your good side for now.
I'm pleasured. This is gonna be a fun dynamic.
I'm gonna look you up and down. I'm sorry, but you're not my type.
Not what I was referring to.
I hate all of this.
Why is that, Sylk?
Sylk's just gonna go back to eating and ignore.
Oh yeah, by the way, Sven hasn't ate any of the food yet.
The kid is oblivious, and Jackie is oblivious, and his dad is trying to not make eye contact with anybody.
This has turned into an awkward situation. So, have any of you heard about three wanderers got thrown in prison? One of them has a crow, one of them is some sort of pacifist, and the other, I don't really know.
The other's just a really cool, trustworthy guy.
Yeah, really cool, trustworthy.
No, I'm afraid I haven't seen anybody like that. We don't get a lot of people to our town.
Sylk's gonna turn to Sven. Man, we really gotta find those guys. How else are we gonna get our money?
I don't know. I thought that was your thing.
My thing to keep track of them?
Yes. I sure as hell wasn't.
Well, why would you think I was supposed to keep track of them? I thought they were going to keep track of themselves.
You're the one who wanted the money.
We all wanted the money. That's why we signed up for this.
That money was part of it. I had some other reasons. But, might as well get to finding them when we wake up tomorrow. If we wake up tomorrow.
At this point, Namara is going to come back inside the house. Oh, thank you for helping them, Critter. It was absolutely no problem. No problem at all. He winces. I'm going to go to bed. Good night. Good night. And Namara will go upstairs. Go ahead.
Oh. Sven, seeing an opportunity to make people uncomfortable, will look at the dad and ask him how they met. So how'd you two meet?
Oh, well, it was a very lovely story that the DM has to create off the top of my head.
Well, it seems Sven has affected universes that are beyond him.
He's already done that. Well, it was a very funny story. We had met at a Blue Moon festival in Raven Rock, and she just caught. Well, she didn't catch my eyes so much as I caught hers, and she insisted that we keep meeting after that day. Eventually, that led to us getting married, moving here, and having Jackie there. Well, Jackie and then his sister later.
Sven's gonna lean back and look at Sylk and whisper to him, "You forgot to ask the woman for money."
I was going to in the morning.
Why do you have to be so difficult?
Why are you so difficult?
That's my MO.
I would like to point out that they are whispering very loudly, and everyone in the room can very much hear what they are saying.
Yeah, could Still debating. Yeah, I'll go with it. Sylk, could you roll perception, please?
Yeah. 16.
Time is looking at you.
Okay.
Time's making eyes at you. I'll just, that's, yeah. Well, how soon do you think you will be on your way?
Probably by tomorrow. If we don't find those 3 hooligans, we're not getting paid anytime soon.
Yes, that will do it. What are you getting paid for exactly?
Failing a mission.
Yeah. We weren't told we had to succeed, so we didn't.
Apparently we're supposed to go talk to some monster somebody about some peacemaking something. It ended in her getting assassinated, but...
Which wasn't our fault.
Well, that's true.
No one in our party would ever do that.
Critter is going to pale when you mention a monster somebody getting killed. Well, as much as he can, being a fox. Who got killed exactly?
Oh, time for our favorite time of the hour, history check.
Well, we know who got killed. I don't think we're gonna forget that one.
I did.
Oh.
Sven would have forgotten.
What is history? Okay,
I rolled a
that's not
16
good.
for history. Do I remember who got eliminated?
Yes. What about Sylk?
Do I remember who got killed?
Roll history.
Do I have to roll?
Mm-hmm.
Also, that 16 was just as much for me as it was for Sven. I don't remember the name.
Her name was Rogel.
Well, I don't remember her name. I just remember who it was.
What was she in charge of, though?
The queen.
Again,
Well,
I don't remember. She's like a prince. What?
There were 3 queens. Now there are 2.
There were 3 queens.
Okay, so she was a queen. Queen Rog.
No one important. Definitely not one of the highest monarchy in this kingdom. Absolutely not.
Queen Rogel got assassinated.
Sven, why do you...
What? It's not like it's gonna affect us at all.
What do you mean? Rogel is dead.
Sven is going to hold one hand up and then with a pointing finger, like kind of like this, like to mimic the arrow hitting her.
Oh my gosh.
Well, great. Why, Sven? You don't have to just tell them. Remember the whole point of we're wanted for her murder, even though we didn't do it.
Roll. Okay, I was being nice on you.
Murder.
Roll stealth.
If we were wanted for
Seriously?
No. No. I'm
No,
gonna say,
I got the same roll
just
twice.
gonna-
That's not you.
What?
I got the same number twice. That's not. Oh, you're kidding me.
Do I have to roll stealth?
Yes, you have to roll stealth.
Okay.
I'll roll stealth.
I've got 19.
I'm gonna. Okay. It's fine. I got a natural 20. They don't hear a single thing I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
But
I rolled poorly.
I'm gonna say, if we were still wanted for that, Time, who was sent by the General Boondu, would have already put us back in a prison by now, or at least tried.
Or killed you. Out of character.
That's...
Or killed us.
You know, that you have a good point.
Not to mention, neither of us shoot bows. I had one, but I prefer the bat.
How do you know how she was killed?
I watched it.
I'm going to roll insight. Okay. Jackie, I think you should go to bed. Jackie's going to yip in protest, and then Critter's gonna say, no, it's bedtime. And then Jackie's going to go upstairs and go to bed. If you have bedrolls, you can sleep on the floor. But that's the best we have to offer. We don't really have any spare beds right now. I need to go lie down. And Critter is gonna get up from his seat and walk himself very slowly upstairs.
Well, Sven, I think that went well.
Well,
Sven's going to point at time and say, "You're not going to kill us while we sleep, right?"
have I done it so far?
I don't know. I was
Since,
asleep.
like,
I couldn't tell.
Are you dead?
Given that you like to stalk and go invisible, it doesn't seem too far out of your playbook to try and kill us while we sleep.
I mean, I won't do it tonight. I have to go I'm gonna go take a smoke break anyways. I'll wake you up if something major happens or whatever.
All right.
And Time's gonna head outside.
Sven will look over at Sylk and say, "Next time you throw a rock at something, kill it." And then
Deal.
he's gonna start setting up his bedroll.
Sylk will set up his bedroll as well.
Okay. I think that's a good place for us to stop.
All right.
Yeah, it's not much. But thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.